Hey, reminder that water is being shut off today. If you're Great Oaks and in my area, your water will be shut off until 5 o'clock today. Just so you know, don't panic. And if you do realize that your water's been shut off, you're going to have to do some stuff like when you open a valve, you might want to take out the filter underneath the spigot because you're going to get a lot of sediment. Just be careful of that. If you have any questions, let me know. California is not the highest state for electricity or for power or for energy, believe it or not. Yeah, I just saw this article here, and there's many more states out there that have uh, crazy high. And the problem is it's not just California increasing their electricity rates. Mississippi and Oklahoma and Alabama are also showing huge jumps in electricity rates. Why is that? Why is that? They're not giving a reason why. Connecticut had the highest average electricity bill at $254, followed by Arizona and Texas. However, I went to this link right here, and I'll show you that in a second. States with the lowest average bill is in August 2024 were Washington, Montana, and Wyoming. Now, that's counterintuitive because Wyoming, top 10 states with the highest total monthly energy bill per Wallet Hub, Wyoming showed $1,591, $1,600 to have electricity at your house. North Dakota is $840. That must be for massive amounts of air conditioning. I can't tell you what's going on here. So I'd like to find out what's going on and why. If you know any reason why, please comment in the comments below. Mortgage industry outlook trending up in 2025. Why? Mostly because people are getting used to the fact that we're going to be hovering at 6 to 7%. When you go from 2% up to 7%, that's a huge shock to everybody's system. Once you get used to it, once everybody realizes that 5.5 is really the norm where it should be, people start going into, well, things happen, right? I need to move. I have to move. I'm being relocated, death in the family, whatever. Stuff's happening. It also says that we're losing a lot of loan officers in the industry, which is crazy because I mentioned this before. We said that there's going to be huge outpouring of real estate agents getting out of the industry. That really hasn't. It's happened, but it hasn't happened. And the reason why agents get out of the industry is because they're just done with it. But we don't have the mass exodus that we thought was going to happen because it's just easy to keep your license. And if you belong to a broker that's, like I work with Real Broker, and it's like $500-$400 a year just to stay with them. I have the other fees that I have, E&O and the MLS and the key and all that other stuff. But it's a very low barrier to entry, and it's a low cost of maintenance to stay in real estate if you don't do a whole lot of business. So according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, mortgage industry employment declined 35% over the last 3 years. That's crazy. Yeah. So Fitch upgrade is partly due to Fannie Mae's forecast of mortgage originations to rise 14% year over year in 2024, right? And asset quality remains strong. So what's happening is not here so much. We'll talk about REOs, but in California, but in other states, in Texas specifically, that I see, I don't know other states, and I haven't really seen the data. I've just seen other video reports. REOs are tending to trend upwards right now. So there's a shadow inventory of potential bank-owned properties in the Midwest states. Something to keep an eye on if you're interested in investing in real estate. Here in the Bay Area, it's not so bad. I'll show you that in a minute. This segment of the episode is brought to you by the Home Inspection Checklist. This thing will give you a great honey-do list to get started on. And by the way, you don't have to do everything. You shouldn't have to do everything. Get a handyman or a contractor. And I have a ton of people that are waiting to work for me. If you're ready to sell your house, let's help you get it ready to sell. This is the Apple House of the Week. 4-bedroom, 2-bath, a mere $2 million for 1,500 square feet, built in 1961. These little Rancho Rinconada homes, flat roofed homes, were designed for just building shacks, getting them up and sold as quickly as possible for $20,000, $30,000 back in the 60s. Now it's what people are living in Sunnyvale, Saratoga, Sunnyvale, Santa Clara, and Cupertino. These Rinconada homes are basically there for the value of the land, so you can put up mini mansions. Because look at this, for $2 million, this is what you get for $2 million in Cupertino next to Apple. What somebody's going to do is buy this property, tear down this house, and put on a little McMansion and be done with it. So 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet for a mere $2 million. Mountain View Home of the Week is Velarde, not my listing, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,400 square feet, built in 1938. And it looks like maybe that's the house and that's the garage. I don't know. There, see, that should be the first picture of the house. First picture on the MLS. Not this. This is confusing. I don't know what this is. Look at that. There you go. Detached garage. It's a nice smaller home. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, mere $3 million. Well, that's the going rate for houses in Mountain View. And the reason why I chose it is because it's walking distance to Castro. It's a nice little cottage. If you want to learn more about it, I have links down in my blog. And the blog link is in the comments down below. Wednesday distress sale, all of California. Let me see if I can rewind this. Of course, we're going to do that. This is actually the bank-owned property of the week, and it is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, $530,000 condo on 3rd Street. Not my listing. It's 1,000 square feet, and you get 64 pictures. We're not going to do that. It's downtown San Jose, walking distance to San Jose State, San Jose Museum of Art, etc. See if we can pop this open without, there you go. Just run through all this. So if you're an apartment dweller and you don't want to deal with the maintenance of front yard and a backyard, this is perfect for you. Get all the amenities you want, everything you need. My niece just moved into an apartment in Vegas, Summerlin actually, and it's brand spanking new, less than 6 months old, and it has everything you need. It's pretty awesome. They have like a cold brew pouring station. This is pretty nice. This is the same thing. However, this has been on market how many days? 103 days. And let me show you why. $800 a month for HOA fees. $800 a month. That just goes beyond affordability. That's ridiculous. I mean, it's untenable. I would never buy a house like that or a condo like that. Oh, there you go. 205 listings total, distressed REOs all over California. Now, it's not all of California. It's just the ones that the MLSs that I have attachment to. So, for example, I don't have Yosemite area, Mariposa, Oakhurst. I'm sure there's a ton more. And these are all, I believe, single family listings. So if you go to this back here, you see that there's 37 listings in the Bay Area, of which there's a few here in San Jose. This is a house. The rest of these are condos, and that's an attached single family or residential condominium. I don't know what that means. And Stonegate is another 1-bedroom, but this one's older. It's 1984. And then this one is Krabari. And this, we talked about this one earlier. It's a senior living area. It's in the Villages. And let's take a look at the HOAs here, just to let you know, $1,000 a month. Crazy, right? Yep, that's what it is. 40 days on market, we're at 134, and 90 days on market is 62. So there are houses for sale that are just sitting there. waiting to be bought. Like this one right here, which happens to be my listing. And the reason why this is on market for so long is because there's two trustees on this title, and they're fighting over, I don't know what. So they have lawyers involved. I have 8 offers. It's gone crazy over listing price. I'm getting calls every day. The only reason why it's not selling is because the sellers aren't talking to each other. Sucks, but it is what it is. So we went through 40 days, 90 days on market. Bank-owned properties were at 66, and all of California is 205, which is just slightly up, but nowhere near where it was a month ago. And San Jose has a paltry 317 homes for sale. We need to be at about 1,000. And for Santa Clara County, we need to be about 2,000, and we only have 676. So there you go. That's it for now. I'm Vito with Abitano. Give me a call when you're ready to sell. We'll see you out there.